Hey, welcome back to another episode of Legend with Mr. Sheffield. I am Mr. Sheffield, this is Legend, and we are in Ballenham, which is a place where we are in the sewers of Ballenham. We're exploring around. It's a big kind of open expanse, and we found a key for an iron door up here. There's also some other keys in here. I want to say a gold key. I kind of forgotten actually. This is a ruby key, I want to say. So there's 3 entrances or 3 rooms which are locked. Here's the iron key which we've just unlocked, and down here is a door that won't budge. So I'm guessing we're going to have to get that from the other side. Right, let's find out what is through the iron door. A chest. That's always good. Seppenhelm. Okay. Uh-oh. Not only was there 2 mages here, but, well, we've been having trouble with mages. Oh dear, there's an... Excuse me. Thank goodness for Zothan. We've been having a little bit of trouble with the mages recently. I believe it was last episode we very almost died. Just kind of taking it easy though. Zothan is gonna cast this and teleport over here and get himself in some trouble apparently. No, he's not. He's fine. Tai Chang's gonna go behind this dude though, because Tai Chang's special ability gives her extra damage when she's attacking from behind, like a backstab, like a secret assassin. Because she is a secret assassin. That's kind of her job. Should we move him behind? Yeah, let's move. Tai Chang, come over here. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Right, nothing so far. We've got potentially this much sort of space of the dungeon. Nothing here. Possibly the dead end. I wonder what's through this door. Okay. Uh-oh. Right, can you teleport over here? That seems to be a solution. I know it's going to be expensive doing that kind of thing. But at the moment we just can't risk... we can't risk being maged, basically. Let's just cast a spell for you and put you over here. Just get you out of the way, Zothan. There we go. Oh, and Tai Chang, you're going to hide in shadows. There they go. We've got this like thing set up where anyone who walks in is just going to instantly die. Zothan, you just do that, and then mix a few of these up for a while. Let's do that. And this, I think. Gonna be shopping for some hedgehog venom soon, I think. Let's just use some regular damage. Wow, this guy takes a beating. There we go. Right, Zothan, you just stay there. Okie doke. So this is a day or 2 since the last episode, so I'm a little bit rusty. Possibly going to go that way. That one's looking more likely to be a dead end if we go this way. The reason we're looking for dead ends is purely because it means we're going to be able to progress a little bit easier. Or at least know where we're going next. It's nice to sort of have a destination in mind. So for example now, I know regardless of what we're doing over here, the gold key will be our next destination, but I am a little bit confused as to where that gold key, or what the point of this iron key was. Because so far, the iron key hasn't actually opened up anything special. And I don't think it's within the kind of developer's thought process, really, to lead people down dead ends and make these kind of pointless keys. I don't think we've had a situation where a key hasn't actually led anywhere yet, so we're going to have to... I would think that this would have something in there, or at least a skeleton. Ah, right, okay, that's good. So we've got the ruby key now. So we've got the choice now of going here for the gold key or here for the ruby key. There is a crystal key door here as well. Let's go for the gold key first. We did get the gold key first, so it does kind of make sense that we go through the gold key door first. And while I'm here, let's just do a quick save. Yep. So a serpent helm. Lots of the items have like a particular prefix, like serpent or dragon or amber or golden, that kind of thing. So we've got golden shield. The golden potion gives you regeneration, but I think the golden shield might be a damage one. Serpent potion gives you health, and serpent wand gives you resurrection. So let's have a quick look actually what the serpent helm does. Looks a bit like healing, but it's possible that's also paralyze. It isn't really until we take it to the ancient and show it to them, and the ancient will actually tell you what runes exist on particular items, apart from the hero potion and the hero scroll, which he doesn't seem to know. Maybe they're just like placebos. You know, you take the potion and you suddenly feel like a hero, even though actually, you know, nothing of value has happened. These guys are taking a bit of a beating. Alright, we'll have that guy soon. Trazere, you just start taking some gold in the meantime. So then you're going to let Trazere have a go? Bang! There you go. It's like Sillet bang and the dirt is gone. Well, we are in a sewer, I guess, so... I wonder what the next colour scheme we should go for is. The green party is quite a... I'm digging the green look we're going for here, actually. That's quite nice. What's the route? We go down and across. Okay. So down here... What did we have last time? We had red, didn't we? I think red party looked pretty good. I think maybe blue. Blue would be a good party colour, I think. So single damage spells don't seem to be cutting the mustard anymore, but these disrupt ones definitely do. This guy is really taking a beating. This guy's taken 6 disrupt runes to kill. So yeah, let's mix a few of those dispels up. Those are always quite useful spells to have. And you know what, I'm just going to upgrade the damage one to triple damage, I think. Anything else we want to chuck in there as well? Not really. We could put... Yeah, we're going to keep that. One thing we could do, let's just make 10 more of those. I like these ones. We can change our missile paralyze. We could change that actually, because we don't use that very often. Let's do a missile dispel, which I believe is Dragon's Tooth. Dispel, yeah. Paralyze, which is Mandrake Root. and then let's do a bit of damage as well. Don't want to put too much in here in case I miscast it. But this is going to be similar to the one we've got up here. We've got 10 of those. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is replace that one with this. We'll use this one up first, and then we'll kind of upgrade it to this. I did say before the reason we wouldn't do that is because number one, it's difficult to get a accurate cast sometimes. Oh, hang on. Just because we're rich doesn't mean we don't want any more money. Firstly, it's a little bit difficult to get an accurate cast sometimes, but also it's expensive on resources. However, we've got 30,000 gold now, and that's not, you know, apart from the Vivify room, which is 20,000, we're done. We don't need to buy anything else. So our money is kind of ours to do with whatever we'd like now. So it doesn't really matter too much if we are wasting ingredients, because we can just go cruising around some apothecaries and just, you know, whenever we feel like it, stock up, get some new stuff. So this guy, for example, let's try boom. And you know what, let's just do it again. And the order of things, the fact I've got the paralyze before the damage, doesn't really matter too much. A lot. Oh, okay. A lot of the spells do actually. Oh, here we go. Right, let's just need to get rid of this guy as soon as possible. We just need to basically panic as soon as there's a as soon as a mage appears. We just need to panic and get out there. Right, Zothan, come over here. There you go. No, Tai Chang. Come on. There you go. Zothan, you gonna take anything from here? Slizar, take the gold. Oh, Zothan took that instead, that's fine. Scroll of Healing, whatever, we'll use that because we don't need it. Don't know if Slizar took anything. Nope, he didn't find anything in the skeleton. Okay. So when the fight's a little bit slower paced like this, and it's a bit more close quarters, and we can take on one guy at a time, it's not so much of an issue to the targeting of that dispel damage spell isn't too much of a problem for us. Right, Tina, I'm going to take that, you go and take this. It's mainly when we're in those big open areas and lots of our guys are spread out, that's when the targeting can be a bit of an issue. Especially when there's lots of mages around and we need to be careful about casting because they're casting and, you know, so and so. No, this is weird. Sometimes Tai Chang hides in shadow automatically. Sometimes she decides to take her sweet time doing it and I have to tell her to do it herself. At least in these kind of rooms, we're not going to be invaded by roving bands. The roving bands would only ever come from directions, so if we came in this way, they would only ever come from north, east or south. They'd never come from a direction you've just come from. Because it doesn't really make sense, does it? If you've just come from a room and there were no monsters in it, why would the monsters then come from the room that you've just cleared out? Right, Zothan's just taken a crystal key, which is useful, we need that. Slizar's found crystal plate, which is excellent. Don't think Tunara can use that, can she? Nope. Okay. That's a good source of extra money. The crystal plate's worth quite a bit. We are making rapid progress through Ballenham. I think it seems to be getting quite organised now. Let's just paralyse you and focus on you. Also, let's do that. That's also a way of solving the problem. As soon as we killed everyone in the room, then everyone just stopped fighting. So that's the reason why Trazere was kind of stood there doing nothing. Yeah, so now we've got the money. Now we've got the resources. We can be a little bit more liberal with Zothan's, you know, insane surround damage, missile damage, surround damage spell. It was a bomb, really, isn't it? It just kind of blows up the entire room. Still interested by this whole fact that the iron key went over here to a ruby key, did something over here. The gold key went up here. The crystal key is going to go over here. So I'm having to think that these two routes have got to connect up for some reason at some point. They seem to be two different routes through the dungeon so far, which is a really nice change of pace. I think we talked about this before. It's not as linear. Here we go. Lots of very similar rooms though. You are a nuisance already. There we go. Not anymore, you're not. The slide die goes over here. No, there we go. Tunal, not Tunal, Taichang, there you go. Backstab. And Tunal, if you get out of the way. Beautiful. Warhelm. We have one of those already, don't we? Yeah, okay. Looks like this might open up because we've got this big chunk of area over here. We'll find out. We'll find out. Look at these guys all grouped up like this. Wouldn't it be a shame if someone just blew them up? I'm not going to. No, I'm just going to get slides out to switch to that guy because this one seems to be basically done. And I wanted to give as much time as possible for Taichang and Tunal to have a go at him. Come on, come back, come back, come back. Don't run away. Just want to say hello. There we go. Hello. And goodbye. Right, we've got 31,000 gold on Trazere. We've got about 1,000 on Tunal. We've got about 1,000 on Taichang. We've got about 1,000. So we're looking at about 35,000 so far. Uh-oh. Taichang. There we go. Trazere, just take this guy out. Hey, stop, stop, stop. Come on. Ugh. There we go. Right. So we've got a locked door here and a chest behind, which makes me think that there's a key in there. What kind of locked door is this then? This is a silver key. Okay, we haven't seen one of those yet. Is there anything underneath here? Nope. Okay, let's go. Sun wand. Now we've had an amber one before, but I haven't seen a sun one. Let's just hold on for a sec. Nice. Nice, I'll use that, definitely. Let's... Big windy corridors. We're starting to get to that area where the door won't budge, but it looks like now that's not actually where we're heading. Right, okay, Slyzar, take that. Tai Chang, can you check the pot while you're there? Bag of venom snacks. Okay, right. We know where the silver key door is. We've just been there. It would be nice to play another song every now and then, but it's just a case of protecting ourselves. Especially for menaces like this. Boom! Try casting spells when you're paralysed. Slyzar, if you get out of the way, that guy... There we go. He was kind of stuck because the guy in the door was trying to hit him, and he couldn't... He was a bit surrounded then. Alright, Tajan, go and take the gold. Cool, let's go. Let's open the silver key door, see what's behind it. Now this will be interesting because we don't have any other locked doors right now. Bronze key. The only locked door I know of is this ruby key one down here. So maybe we'll need the bronze key beyond that ruby key, and those two parts of the dungeon I was talking about will come together. That would make sense. Actually, speaking of the ruby key, let's put that on our hotbar because we know we're going to need that. So, south at the next room. Let's put another song on while we're listening. Let's do Kitchen's Litany. This is the one that does Constitution, I think. I wonder what's going to happen. Actually, let's try this in the fight. I'll probably swap back to Paladin very quickly. It's very chilled. Very, like, power. Oh yeah, Zothan's taking hits of 26 to 50. He's also really in the way there. Come on. Everyone else. You know what, just get Zothan out of the way, heal him up. How did you find yourself back in the fight faster than everyone else? Attack speed doesn't seem to be that great. You didn't take a great deal of damage. Zothan definitely got hit a lot more than usual. Tell you what, why don't we try then the Smithy Song, and the Smithy Song is armor class. So, wow, minus 39 armor class, minus 5. Huh, I think armor class kind of how much reduction in damage is there when you get hit. Let's go down. Doesn't really matter. Here's the ruby key door. Oh, we're not going to open it just yet though, because we're going to have a fight. So Zothan's getting hit for less damage. He's getting hit more regularly though, much more regularly. He's run out of healing spells as well. Let's just knock a couple of those together. Yeah, you can see they're not actually really taking much damage. They are taking more hits, but you know, looking at the numbers on them, the numbers aren't really as high. So Smithy Song's quite a good choice. Yeah, look, Tinal only took 2 damage there. Tai-Chang, just get out of the way for a sec. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's find out what is through the ruby door in the next episode. Haha! Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.